everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where we have been working through the Gridania arc, the opening story arc for characters who started in Gridania as a conjurer, lancer, or archer. Today we are continuing the main story as we talk to Armel again about something needing to be salvaged. That's concerning. Armel, a local at the Mirror Planks, wishes you to salvage cargo from a wreckage on the road. Oh dear, what happened? Might you assist me with another matter, milady? A wagon that departed from Quarry Mill was overturned on the road when some large, ill-tempered forest beast chose that moment to defend its territory. By Nafika's grace, the driver escaped without serious injury, but the wagon's cargo was not so fortunate. With none willing to risk another encounter with the creature, I can only assume the goods remained strewn across the ground where the incident occurred. Simply follow the road here to the south and you should come across the wreckage. Salvage what cargo you can and deliver it to Keitha at Bent Branch Meadows if you would be so kind. Alright, sounds like a plan. Let's go pick up that cargo that was left behind and make sure it at least gets part way to its destination so that they can recover and move on from this. And looks like we might have to deal with whatever creature it was as well. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh my god, that is a giant toad. You were attacked by a giant toad. That is definitely unpleasant. This thing's massive, but thankfully, it also dies very easily. But I'm also level 18, so that's to be expected probably. Alright, let's grab that loot. Still doesn't quite feel right. Like there might be more monsters lurking about, but we might be good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, let's go make this delivery up to Bent Branch Meadows. Why does the road have to be so long? There we go, got our sprint back. Alright, well, I guess since we are on a Monday episode, might as well talk about how this opening arc has been going. So yeah, I had been wanting to do the opening arcs for Gridania and Ul'dah for a while, and I figured while I was on the break between chapters 2 and 3 of the main story on my main account, now would be a good time to take care of Gridania. It should only take about 3 weeks, and it will only take about 3 weeks total to cover all of Gridania. And we are coming up on the end, so this week will be the end of the Gridania opening arc, and that makes me very excited. Once that has concluded, I think we'll go on a 1-week break, and then we'll return to our main account, where I've already recorded, or begun to record, the first few weeks of episodes, in order to cover any seasonal events that have gone by recently. There were 2 specific events that I've already recorded on my main account, so got a little bit of progress there, and I'm excited to get back to it, but first I do want to finish this up. Keitha, I bring you some goods. You have a delivery for me? I do. I bring you some cargo from that overturned wagon. Ah, this is the shipment I was waiting on from Quarry Mill. I heard the wagon ran afoul of some great monstrosity just up the path from the Mirror Planks, but I see you've managed to scrape together a few bits and pieces. Seems I can't get through 2 bells these days without hearing some new tale of horror in the Deepcroft or bandit cutthroats prowl the woods hereabouts. Makes me wonder if me chocobos are safe at night, it does. If we're ever in a need of adventurous skills, I hope you'll be around to lend a hand. But yeah, I'm happy with how this is going so far. Nice and simple. Revisit to the start of the game, though it's definitely also making me miss a few of the nice features we get from a little bit later in the game. Mounts being one of the big ones. As for when we'll be covering Ul'dah, that's going to be later on. We'll cover the Ul'dah opening arc for sure, but we're going to cover it after the 3rd chapter of A Realm Reborn, before the 4th and final chapter. So that's a little ways off, but it will happen. Anyways, with that done, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, we're continuing our main story on our final week here in Gridania with another quest from Lucalat here at the Chocobo Keep, at the Chocobo Stables, I will see everyone next time for that.